Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers are in for Monday, November 3, 2025. Fans can expect Electra Forrester, Lania Grace, to react to Remy Price, Christian Weissman, Bill Spencer, Dawn Diamond, makes a discovery. Plus, Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Maxins Wood, moves forward with her plan. Let's start off with Steffy. The woman is back from Paris and keeps questioning her mother about her love life. The co-CEO really wants her mom to find someone and be happy. What Steffy doesn't realize is that Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, has already met someone. While Taylor is putting the brakes on Deacon Sharp's Shane Cannon flirtation, I could see her meeting up with him in private anyway. Meanwhile, Steffy could try to set her mother up with someone new. This could really cause complications, especially if Taylor and Deacon eventually fall in love. Fans watched as Remy told Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, that if Electra can forgive him, then everyone else can too. However, the young man hasn't told Dake Sharp, Harrison Cohn, the truth about his past. All Dake knows is that Remy wasn't well for a while, but he will soon find out about the stalking and deepfakes. Electra will blast Remy for showing his face at Forrester Creations again. Of course, Dake might be a tad confused. This will have Electra explaining to Dake exactly what Remy did to her not too long ago. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, November 3 reveal that Spencer makes a discovery per the TV Guide listings. It doesn't state which Spencer, but I'm assuming it's Bill Spencer, Dawn Diamond. Electra will tell Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, all about Dake's lover being Remy. Then Will and Katie Logan, Heather Tom, probably report the news to Bill, who will want to do something about it. In fact, Bill might realize that Remy is the same guy who fixed his air conditioner when he was hiding Luna. As for Deacon, he has strong feelings for Taylor. After being turned down, he decided to reunite with Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown. However, that is really leading Sheila on, and that's not fair. If Deacon isn't totally committed to the marriage anymore, then he needs to be honest with Sheila. If he's not, then Sheila could find out the wrong way, and that could mean grave danger for Taylor. Monday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful is shaping up to be one of the most explosive installments yet. A fiery blend of secrets, schemes, and shocking confrontations. As Electra finally snaps, Remy faces a truth he can't escape. Steffy hatches a dangerous plan to protect her family, and Bill uncovers something that could change everything in Los Angeles. The episode opens with Electra in the Forrester design office, pacing back and forth like a lioness ready to strike. Her phone buzzes with another text from Remy. A string of apologies, promises, and half-explanations that only make her more furious. "Stop pretending you're the victim, Remy," she mutters under her breath, her voice trembling between anger and heartbreak. Ever since the Loomis scandal erupted, with accusations, whispers, and a visit to prison that left everyone reeling, Electra has been torn between her loyalty to her friend Luna and her complicated feelings for Remy. But on Monday, her emotions boil over when Remy walks in, calm but guarded. "Electra, we need to talk," he says quietly, closing the door behind him. Electra crosses her arms. "Talk? You mean lie again?" Their confrontation escalates fast. Remy insists he had no choice, that he was only trying to protect Luna, and by extension, Electra, from a dangerous alliance involving Will Spencer. But Electra's not buying it. "You say you're protecting people, but every time you protect someone, someone else gets hurt," she fires back. "You played me, Remy, just like you played Luna." Remy's jaw tightens, his expression hardening. "You think I wanted this? You think I'm enjoying watching Luna rot behind bars while Will walks free?" There's pain in his voice, real pain, and for a moment, Electra softens. But then she remembers the recording she found the night before. An old voicemail from Luna to Remy, pleading for help the night she was arrested. It's proof that Remy knew more than he ever admitted. "You could have stopped all this," Electra says bitterly. "But you didn't. You let her go down for something she didn't do." Remy doesn't deny it. His silence says everything. And when Electra storms out, declaring she's done with him for good, Remy slams his fist against the desk, knowing he's just lost the one person who truly believed in him. Meanwhile, at the Cliff House, Steffy Forrester Finnegan is in strategy mode. And when Steffy starts strategizing, chaos is never far behind. She sits at the kitchen counter, laptop open, sipping her coffee with an intensity that screams determination. Finn walks in, noticing the look in her eyes. "Should I be worried?" he asks, half joking. Steffy smirks. "Only if you think I'm about to do something reckless." Finn raises an eyebrow. "That's exactly what I think." Steffy sighs, leaning back in her chair. "I can't just sit here while the company is at risk, Finn. Luna's scandal has tanked the press, and Electra's meltdown didn't help. We're on damage control every single day. If I don't take control now, we could lose Forrester's reputation completely." Finn looks uneasy. "So what's your plan?" Steffy hesitates, knowing he won't approve. "I'm going to pit Electra and Remy against each other." Finn blinks. "What? You're playing matchmaker to chaos now." Steffy explains that by letting their feud explode publicly, she can divert attention from the real story, Will Spencer's involvement and the growing suspicion that he manipulated Luna's case. If the press focuses on a Forrester feud, she says, they'll forget about the legal scandal. It's ugly, but it's effective. Finn's disgust is clear. "You're weaponizing people's pain, Steffy. That's not who you are." But Steffy's mind is made up. "It's who I have to be," she replies coldly. Later, Steffy calls Thomas to loop him in. He warns her that manipulating emotions could backfire, especially with Electra, who's known for her fiery temper and social media clout. But Steffy doesn't care. "Sometimes," she says, "the only way to survive is to make everyone else fight each other." And with that, Steffy sets her plan in motion, leaking subtle rumors through Forrester insiders about Electra's loyalty and Remy's past with Luna. By the end of the day, the fashion world is buzzing, and the fallout begins. At Spencer Publications, Bill Spencer is having a very different kind of day. One that could alter the entire landscape of this tangled storyline. As he flips through a series of confidential reports, he spots something that makes his blood run cold. A forensic document tied to Luna's case. It's a background trace, one that shows her arrest record was modified 3 days after the official report was filed. Someone tampered with the evidence. "Son of a..." Bill mutters, leaning back in his chair. Justin Barber enters, holding a stack of contracts. "You look like you just found a ghost." Bill waves him off, his mind racing. "Forget the contracts. I need you to dig deeper into Luna's case file. Something's wrong." Justin frowns. "You mean the one where Will's name keeps popping up?" Bill's jaw tightens. "Exactly that one." As Justin leaves, Bill pulls up an encrypted file, one only high-level Spencer execs should have access to. Inside is a communication log showing a payment made from a dummy Spencer account to a private investigator, the same day Luna was arrested. The name attached to it, Will Spencer. Bill's eyes narrow, his hand gripping the mouse so tightly his knuckles go white. "What the hell did you do, son?" This discovery throws Bill into turmoil. He's proud of Will, but this is something darker. If Will really framed Luna, then everything he's built could crumble. He calls Katie, his voice low and urgent. "Meet me at the office. Now, it's about Will." When Katie arrives, Bill shows her the file. She's stunned. "Bill, this can't be real. He's just a kid." "He wouldn't." Bill interrupts her, emotion cracking his voice. "He's not a kid anymore, Katie. He's a Spencer, and sometimes, that means inheriting my worst instincts." The two agree to keep the discovery quiet for now. But Bill vows privately to confront Will the moment he returns to Los Angeles. Back at Forrester, the fallout from Steffy's manipulation begins. Electra's publicist releases a statement defending her commitment to integrity, while Remy posts a vague message about truth coming out soon. But it's when Hope Logan walks in that the real chaos begins. She finds Electra sobbing in the design room, surrounded by sketches. "Everyone thinks I leaked that file about Luna," Electra cries. Steffy's making me look like some jealous traitor, Hope puts a comforting arm around her. Steffy doesn't realize that when she plays these games, she hurts people. But you can't let her win. Meanwhile, in another office, Rich and Carter discuss the growing PR nightmare. Rich worries about the effect on the Forrester brand, while Carter points out that Electra's fanbase could turn against them at any moment. We can't afford another scandal, Rich mutters. Not after everything with Sheila, Deacon, and now this. Carter nods grimly. Then we better find a way to end this before it blows up further. Unfortunately, Steffi's plan is only beginning. She leaks one final piece of bait, an anonymous source suggesting that Remy's loyalties might actually be with a competing fashion house. Within hours, tabloids run headlines like, "Remy sabotaged Forrester to save Luna." Electra sees the article and goes ballistic, confronting Steffy in front of the entire Forrester team. "You think you can control everyone's story, don't you?" Electra yells. "Well, not mine." Steffy keeps her composure, but her tone is icy. "If you can't handle the pressure, maybe you don't belong here." The room falls silent. Hope glares at Steffy. Rich looks ashamed. And Finn, who's just walked in, shakes his head in disbelief. "Congratulations," he says quietly to his wife. "You got your distraction." But at what cost? Steffy doesn't answer. But as she watches Electra storm out, a flicker of guilt flashes across her face. After his clash with Electra, Remy seeks solace in Deacon Sharp's restaurant, El Giardino. Deacon, always quick to read people, can tell Remy's falling apart. "Whatever's eating you, kid, you better handle it before it eats you alive," Deacon warns. Remy looks haunted. It's not just guilt. It's fear. Luna's in prison for something she didn't do. And I think I know who set her up. Deacon leans in. "Then you better speak before someone silences you." Later that evening, Remy receives a mysterious text. "Stay quiet, you don't want to end up like her." He stares at the screen, realizing the threat is real. For the first time, Remy considers going to Bill himself, unaware that Bill already has the same name on his radar, Will Spencer. The episode ends at Spencer Publications, where Bill stares out the window as the Los Angeles skyline glows under the setting sun. Katie's gone, Justin's working late, and the office is silent. He picks up his phone and dials a number he never wanted to call. "Will, it's your father, we need to talk." "Now." No answer. Bill leaves a message, his tone full of restrained anger. "Don't make me come find you." Then, just as he hangs up, Justin bursts back into the office holding a printed report. "Bill, you need to see this. There's a video. Surveillance footage from the night Luna was arrested." Bill snatches it from his hand. The grainy footage plays on his computer screen. And there, in the background, unmistakable under the streetlight, is Will Spencer speaking with a man handing over an envelope. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our BOLD and BU2 at Fuel UPDATE YouTube channel for more update news.